It is the weekend leading up to the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's the season for gathering, for dinners, worshiping the moon, lighting paper lanterns, and I think this is most of what the Filipinos or even the Chinoys love, eating mooncakes.
Yeah.
But what really is in its core?
Feng Shui consultant Kesler Go is here to break it down for us. Hi, Kesler. Welcome to the Daily Dish.
Thank you for having me.
We're glad you're here because tell us what is the significance of the mooncake? Is it the mooncake festival, right? And the Mid-Autumn Festival.
So on Monday, which is October 6th,
Correct.
now is the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. So in Chinese, we celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. So the Chinese believe it's when the moon is the roundest kasi.
So it will really be a full moon?
Yes, it is. So always on the 15th day, it's a full moon kasi because the Chinese follow a luni-solar calendar. It's a very long discussion, so we won't talk about it. So we'll talk about the mooncake.
So why is this such a big deal? And, does it hold a, significant impact on your career, your love or health?
Right. So in Chinese, honestly, in Feng Shui, the Mid-Autumn Festival is a harvest festival kasi, if you follow the Chinese calendar.
Behind it.
So there are a lot of different stories. There was one, a hero it's a myth, no? So there's a hero who shot down, because before there were like 10 suns in the sky, so they were burning Earth basically. So he shot 9 of the suns. And then what happened was he saved Earth. And then as a prize, he got an elixir of immortality. Now, story goes is he left it with his wife. The wife, somebody wanted to steal it, so the wife took it and drank the elixir and flew to the moon. And that's why we celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival.
With the moon.
With the moon in its fullest. Now, in Filipino Chinese, especially with Southern Chinese descent, we do the dice game because in around 17th century in China, there was this army general who wanted to boost the morale. No, because the Mid-Autumn Festival was a very big thing in China. It's part of the Spring Festival and then Mid-Autumn. And then what happened was he wanted to boost the morale of the people, his troops. So he decided to make a dice game. So that's why a lot of Filipino Chinese love playing the dice game. So he did it. They were stationed in Amoy, which is in Fujian.
Okay.
So that's why it's so popular among Filipino Chinese here in the Philippines.
So it was to really entertain the army. But this is something that a lot of Chinoys practice here.
Right. So even when I was growing up, high school, elementary, high school, we would play it in school. They'd give us hopya.
Yes, please demo it for us.
So you have 6 dice, and then you just roll it. And then the basics is as long as you get a 4.
The red one.
As long as you get a 4, where do we show this?
There, here.
So
Here.
if we get a 4,
You get
what
a 4,
does that
you get
mean?
the smallest prize, the smallest hopya.
okay.
And then you go up until 3 4s. And then there are other combinations. But basically, once you get 4 of 4s, you get the grand prize. But you have to take note kasi hindi pa tapos lahat. So after the game, everybody who got 4 4s depends on the 2 other dice. No? Yun yung kicker na tinatawag. No? So yun yung magdedetermine who gets the grand prize.
What is the grand prize?
So usually, it's a very, very big hopya.
So it's from small hopyas to bigger hopyas.
Now, when I was growing up, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I was growing up, my lola didn't like hopya. So she would buy biscuits, cookies.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. A lot of the younger generation of Chinoys out there, you see them online, on Instagram, playing it. And their prices have changed from candies, ball pens, to snacks, chocolates. So it already varies.
So it's not only hopya na.
So like in my mom's side of the family, we do cash.
Ay,
Mas
Because
maganda
cash is
yun.
king.
we want to be in your family. We
No,
might
mas
love
masaya.
cash is king.
So parang
Yes.
50 pesos, 50 pesos. But you have to
Start
pay
small.
your, you have to pay your way naman into the game.
So,
Okay.
Kesler, dito ba sa Mooncake Festival, do you feel that there's a shift in energy?
So normally, I honestly feel because it's, towards the end of the year na rin eh. So it's the last harvest festival for China.
Yes, it's the last
So
quarter.
parang that is the last quarter. So
Yeah.
talagang mag-change talaga yung energy, whether talagang malapit na Pasko. Even for us Filipino-Chinese, we feel like after this celebration, it's really just we're preparing for Christmas na. So talagang there's extra excitement, honestly coming from the 7th month, which was Ghost Month.
Yes.
No? So parang
Though that one had a lot of do's
Lot
and
of
don'ts.
bawal, no?
This one is
Yeah.
more of a feeling and
Fun.
energy.
Kaya
Fun.
pala
It's
ngayon, it's
always
more
fun.
festive na, yung atmosphere.
That's the right
Especially,
word.
yes, when you go to the, Binondo, for
Yeah.
example,
Chinatown,
and the
yeah.
Chinese
everybody's
communities.
preparing for
Yes.
Mooncake Festival. Like mooncake, like the one we have here. This one's from Hong Kong, but we have very good local ones.
Yeah, but this is the
yeah.
one that. How does it work? You have to give someone a mooncake, or
Is that
Usually.
considered lucky?
But honestly, I love mooncake, so I buy for myself.
Okay.
But there's also a story, there's a legend there that during the Mongolian occupation of China, the Han Chinese, which is the native Chinese, they inserted messages daw inside mooncakes.
kind of like
parang
Because
siyang fortune cookie.
they wanted to rebel.
Okay. Okay.
So to organize themselves against the
This is
Mongolian
how they
occupation,
would pass on
they
messages,
passed on messages
under the radar.
inside mooncake. So that was kind of one of the stories.
Is
also.
there a symbolism to mooncake for mid-autumn? Like, is it because it's sweet?
Because it's round. If you look at the
Kasi
this
sa
is
tikoy, pag New Year, it's because it's sticky, so you
Yes.
stick together. But this one, it's because it's round. Okay,
It's
what
like
about
the moon.
Okay, there we go. Like the moon.
So this is a more Cantonese version, but if you look at the normal mooncake of the local mooncake, it's like bilog lang, flat bilog.
Yes.
And then it's either whitish. Yung hopya talaga, it's just
Okay.
malaking hopya.
So, Kesler, what should we prepare ahead of the Mooncake Festival?
or what can we do to celebrate?
Yes, so
Festivities
meron
nga
bang
eh.
mga
So there are-
do's and don'ts?
Honestly, there are like this dice game.
one, we should have
Everybody
played.
loves that. Kasi even when back before COVID, when hindi pa kami work from home, we do it
nga.
even in the office, no? So
You know,
everybody
this is,
plays.
I actually play this with in my office as well. And if you see, ayan, like this.
What did you get?
Panalo
I
ka
get
na.
1-4.
1-4, so you get the
I-
smallest
The
hopya.
smallest hopya. Still a winner. Okay.
Yeah, so there.
So it's kind of like playing cards, no?
It
May
is.
escalera,
Yes,
there are
yes.
those things.
So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parang that's the second place ata.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a fun game where family and even office mates can come in, barkada. Okay,
Yeah,
so this
there
one
are-
plus what else?
Honestly, there are many, what do you call this? Mechanics online, so
Okay.
you don't need to.
You can find
you
it.
can
Okay.
find it.
So aside from
Tapos,
playing the dice game, what else should we be doing?
no,
like
a
what
lot
I
of
asked?
things. When the moon is full, you can do a lot of things. You can meditate during the full moon. In ancient China, they do family celebrations, reunions. No? So
okay.
that's a story. They read poetry.
Oh, I like
if that's
that.
still if it's
Underneath the moon.
Yes, if that's still a thing right
Wow.
now. No?
Yes.
So back then in China, they would do that. No? They'd read poetry.
Okay.
They'd launch lanterns.
Oh yes, they fly lanterns as well.
Would this be also a great time to probably take stock of, when you said meditate,
Yeah.
you take stock of what you have achieved so far and the goals that you want to still go for, di ba? Kasi tapering na yung
Exactly.
the whole year is going to an end already.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, any time's a good time, to be honest, to reflect. But coming towards the end of the year, it's always good to be thankful, diba?
Yes,
So you have to
grateful.
be grateful for the year whether we survived it, we thrived during that year. It's a very good time to reflect.
And people who are not Chinese or Chinois, they could actually still participate in it,
Of
right? And
course,
have
of
fun
course.
as well.
It's the Chinese welcomes everybody naman. That's what I believe. I mean, my house, which was my lola's house, she welcomes everyone.
Everyone can join in
Everyone
and play.
can join. If you have guests, if you have friends, you can bring them home and then sali sila sa game.
Okay, Kelsey, let's now go to the fun part. Explain to us
Oh.
the readings.
Yeah, because
Diba?
we want to take advantage of you being here. So aside from the mooncake, which is happening on October 6th, of course, please tell us about the other things that you do, the
Mahilig din ng
batsi.
mga Pinoy dyan. I Ching.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I Ching.
Ching. What is
Right.
that? Oh.
So I Ching is like it's 64 hexagrams. So we read. People ask questions, clients ask questions, and then we read based on the 64 hexagrams. Now, it's a very ancient text.
I want to
and
ask
we use
questions.
it. Wag naman,
Later.
mahaba yun. And then
Mahula ka.
I do Patsi, which is Chinese astrology.
Patsi, okay.
Patsi is basically the energies of the year, month, day, and hour that you were born. And then as a consultant, we would read it and look at the energies that will affect you for the year, or if it's a current luck cycle, and those things.
Okay, so I did scroll through your site and you did some fun, I would call them fun,
Right.
a little bit funny, but also intriguing, very
Right,
intriguing readings. Is that what you call it?
Yes,
Readings?
yes.
And you had their secretary,
Vince.
Vince, these are, yeah. So what
Secretary
came
Vince.
out
Interesting.
Okay.
when you used the, was it Patsy that you used?
Patsi.
Okay, Patsy,
Yeah, so,
okay.
so I didn't really complete his Patsi reading because I didn't have his hour of birth. No, so it's just like I have the year, month, and day. Now it's interesting because he was born on a yin metal day, which is like jewelry. No, so ibig sabihin he could be very intelligent. He could be very intelligent, elegant, no, and very smart also. So that's characteristics of people born with that certain kind of dynasty.
Okay.
And then na-notice ko lang just when I was going through it while listening to the news, I noticed that his month pillar, where in Patsi, month pillar, we usually talk about career. We talk about your
Yes,
professional life.
he's very busy now.
So we were able to connect that because this year is the year of the wood snake. Snake and monkey are good friends. So they're best friends. They form a 6-harmony combination.
Not monkey business, ha?
No, not monkey business.
Okay.
No
So,
monkey
Just
so
to
the-
clarify.
every year kasi, the astrologers will come up with the stars that are auspicious or inauspicious under the year of the monkey. So they're very auspicious this year for him, no? Because the monkey and the snake are friends. That's why he got, well, that's how I read it, that he got noticed by the powers
So
that
swerte
be.
This is a good year for
So it was
Okay.
very swerte for him, no? So, of course, I didn't check na the others kasi I don't want naman na humaba pa rin yung reading. But yeah,
Kesler, if people want to come to you and have their readings, is it for their weddings? Is it for their
So, yes.
birthday, their future? What can they come to you for, and where can they contact
so I
you?
do Feng Shui, which is basically the space. So if they want to have their homes, offices audited,
Check as well.
So
Oh,
that's-
before the new year, right?
yeah. So usually that's what I do. And then Patsi reading, I do that for clients. So usually I sit down with them, go through their life journey basically. And then I also do date selections. That's why for weddings, birthdays.
selection.
I thought date like partner.
Ah, okay. I
Hindi
thought
naman.
like going on a date.
No,
No,
date,
date.
date, calendar date. Okay.
Pero you know what? The funny thing is you can use Patsi to select a good date.
Ooh.
Pwede.
Kasi you will
pwede
see the
rin.
elements within the chart.
If it's a match.
So if it's a match.
Okay.
Also good siguro, no, when purchasing a new home
Yes,
or
on when to sign a
renovating.
contract, when to
Yes.
start renovation.
Alright.
That's date selection. Even cesarean section, C-section.
Wow.
Wow.
So we do that. Some people practice that. They could look at or you prepare also the birth chart of your son or your daughter.
Thank you so much, Kesler.
Thank you very
helped
much
us
for
so
having
much.
Where do they
me.
find you, Kesler?
Oh, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's fengshui.go. G-O.
There you have it,
Thank
folks.
you very much.
Feng Shui consultant Kesler Go.